welcome to my channel. So today I'm doing something extremely fun and different, something I've never done on my channel before. I'm going to be testing a viral TikTok makeup hack. I've been seeing this go around all over TikTok, so many people trying it, and they seem to really like it. So it's completely changing up your makeup routine. So I'm going to attempt this hack, see how it works, see if it actually does make your makeup look better. Is it gonna last all day like they say? So if you like videos like this, if you like me testing viral makeup hacks, let me know and like this video, and that way I can definitely find more and test them out for you guys. Also, if you're not subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to do that as well. And let's go ahead and start testing this hack. Good morning, guys. How are you all doing? I hope you guys are doing well and staying safe and healthy. And I just thought, I know probably a lot of you guys, along with myself, have been on TikTok lately, right? It is so addicting. I just love it. It's so fun, and it just kind of gets your mind, you know, off of all of this and just give you a good laugh, or maybe it can teach you some things, which is what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be testing one of the viral makeup hacks that I found on TikTok. I have saw many people recreate this and they are amazed. I do know that this works best for people with oily skin. Not saying that people with dry skin can't. I did see a girl that did it with dry skin and she said it didn't turn out too well, but I do have oily skin, so I really want to test this hack. So it's basically changing up your entire makeup routine. So many people have recreated this look, but I want to show you guys the girl that started this whole trend. I want to give credit where credit is due. Her name is, I'll put it right here on the screen, Ridemat. It's kind of, I don't know, but here is her.
Change your whole routine and try this instead. Moisturize first. Then after moisturizing, take some translucent powder. I usually use the Fit Me one, and I just lightly dab it all over my face, not too much. Then take some setting spray. It could be any setting spray. I usually use the NYX one. After the setting spray, take a primer and just put your primer. Also, wait for the setting spray to dry first. Then just put on your foundation.
Okay guys, so what she's saying is we need to start out with moisturizer. So I'm going to go in with the Tatcha, the water cream, and you can use whatever moisturizer you have at home. Okay, so I have got the moisturizer in. So once you have your moisturizer on, she says to go in with a setting powder. Any setting powder you have at home will work. She said she uses the Fit Me one. I'm going to go in with the Laura Mercier loose translucent setting powder because that is what I use every single day. And she said not too much, so we're just going to set our moisturizer. Okay, so we are just going to lightly dab this all over the face. I think we really just want to get that tack up, and I am just barely putting any on. Alright guys, so now we have got our moisturizer on. We have set it in place with the Laura Mercier loose translucent setting powder. Now it is time to set it. So she says she uses the NYX one. Use any setting spray that you have at home available to you. I'm going to go in with my favorite, which is the Makeup Forever Light Velvet Air. This is a bomb setting spray. If you have oily skin, I absolutely love it. So I'm just going to set it in place, and she says to make sure it is dry before you go in with your primer. So I'm going to go ahead and set it now. Okay, so to make sure it's dry, I'm going to bring out my handy dandy fan from Amazon. I absolutely love this thing. Okay, so now the setting spray is completely dried, and I can tell you my skin feels so smooth, and we haven't even went in with primer yet. So there could be something to this whole hack right here. I mean, my skin, looking in the viewfinder, looks very matte, which is perfect for me. So now I'm going to be going in with the By Beauty Change Maker Primer. This one is for normal to oily skin. If you do have dry skin, they do have a normal to dry skin one as well. I don't know how that one is, but I do know this one works extremely well for oily skin. I'm almost out. I actually had to order another one because it's so good. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this. So it just comes out like this. I actually really like this primer a lot. I mean, I'm like squeezing the very bottom of the bucket on this one. So I'm just going to blend this in as I normally would. And on the video, she only uses one primer. I am going to go in with a pore filling primer. I got this one from Beautylish. Never heard of this brand before in my life, but it's amazing. And I don't think it was that expensive either. I will link this for you guys if you're interested. I'll link all the products that I use down below for you guys. So we've got the primer on. Now, this is the pore filling primer that I have been obsessed with lately. This is what it looks like. And it is called Anna Sui, S-U-I. And this is the Pore Smoothing Primer. So this is what it looks like. Y'all, don't mind my hands, okay? This looks horrible. So as I've had a little bit of free time lately, I actually am my spray tan girl. She is not spray tanning right now. So I purchased a spray tan gun and courses to learn how to professionally spray tan. So I could teach my fiance, he could spray tan me, you know, it's a win-win. And then once all this is over, then I can start doing that for my friends, family, and just whoever wants to be spray tan. So anyway, I got the gun, I took all my classes, got my certification. I've not actually spray tanned anyone, but I got my certification for the basics, how to do it, maintenance and all that good stuff. So he has painted and he knows how to use like a spray gun and all that stuff. So he comes down there, he's like, I can do this, and just starts spraying me. And he just, poor thing, he was trying though, he was. So I'm sorry, just don't mind my palms. All right, so now I'm gonna get some of this on my Tati Beauty Blendiful, and I'm just gonna get a little bit out. And this is such a smoothing primer. It's very similar to the Tarte one though. So if you have the Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer, don't mind with this. I do think this one is a little cheaper though. I'm not for sure, but I will definitely check and leave all that link down below for you guys. But I really enjoyed it. It just does a really great job of smoothing and mattifying. I really hope this hack works. And guys, I just thought this would be a good way to try fun new things at home with the things that you have. I'm not trying to make you guys buy anything at this point. I don't want you to ever feel like watching my channel, you have to purchase the things I have. I want to make this time as enjoyable as possible. So by doing tutorials or, trying out hacks and things like that, I think that would be a really fun way to kind of get out of the funk and use things that you have at home and see if they work and learn cool things, in the meantime. So anyway, I always just put this in my T-zone area. All right, now primer is on. Now she says just to apply your foundation. So now I'm gonna go in with the Airbrush Flawless Finish by Charlotte Tilbury. This is in the shade 8 Warm. I do have a self-tan going on. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply that. All right, so I am just going to do as I normally do and put this all over with the Tati Blendiful. I absolutely love this thing. I'm still obsessed with it. But if you have a sponge or a brush, anything will work. I have used all tools with this foundation and it works amazing. It is a really good one. I have went through one whole bottle, which is very rare for me because I'm always constantly like trying new products. So for me to go through a whole bottle of foundation is rare. So I love it. It looks amazing. It does a great job. It's long wearing, mattifying, but not drying, never cakey looking, but super full coverage. So it's amazing. I don't know what's in this stuff, but I absolutely love it. So after we apply this foundation is supposed to look better than ever. So I'm gonna make sure I'm really doing a good job of blending it out. All right guys, so foundation is on. I'm going to zoom you guys in and let y'all see what it's looking like, and then I'm going to continue with the rest of my makeup. I'm gonna finish all of that, and then I'm gonna come back and give you my final thoughts and let you know if it worked. And of course, What do you guys think? I think it looks very smoothing and very mattifying. Alrighty guys, so this is my completed makeup. I did not set it again with setting spray since we went in with it earlier. I'm sure you could just to set everything in place, because I did go in with my usual powders, bronzers, you know, I set my concealer, cream contour, and all of that good stuff. But I just wanted to kind of see how it would look, and everything applied over top of the foundation as usual, no issues. I really like this hack. I think it's gonna work. I will update you guys in the description box and let you know if it actually holds up longer, because in the video she says it's gonna last all day. So we will see. I will keep you guys posted. I also want to tell you guys, so whenever I was looking up this makeup hack just to make sure I had it in the right order and all of that, I did Google it. And when I Googled it, it said that the girl on TikTok is actually doing it backwards. That you're supposed to put your moisturizer, primer, then powder, and then setting spray. So you're like setting your primer. So if you guys are interested in me seeing it kind of put that spin on it and do it a little different by just adding the primer down before the powder as well, let me know and I can definitely do that. But I just thought this would be a fun way to kind of get out of the funk of what's going on right now, test out a viral makeup hack, and actually see if it works. And guys, you don't have to go out and purchase anything. These are products you have already at home if you do your makeup. So all you will need is a primer, moisturizer, setting powder, setting spray to test this hack, to actually see if your foundation is gonna look a lot better or worse, and if it's gonna last longer. So anyway guys, let me know if you tested this hack and let me know your thoughts on it. If you like it, let me know if you want me to test out the different hack I found. And yeah, so anyway guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you did, you know what to do, and go ahead and give your girl a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate that, and it helps me out and lets me know that you enjoy these types of videos. Also, if you are not subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to do that as well. You can also hit the bell and keep up with me in my uploads. And again, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you in my next ones. Bye.